Hello everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Markiplier. How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Dominic, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, this song is amazing. I like this song because it's really you know. And I'm really looking forward to the sequel of Valhalla, which is gonna be Nirvana, I believe. I remember that they announced that game like I don't know, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it definitely feels like it's been that long. But I'm looking forward to that game because I do like those kind of games. I did go through another game that's quite similar to Valhalla. It's called Coffee Talk, and I played the first and second one, and I'm looking forward to like the third one in the series as well. You're doing really well. I'm glad that you're doing really well. Still dealing with allergies though. Yeah, I mean it's really sucky the fact that a lot of stuff has been flying around because of the storms and everything in between it. This is the kind of thing that we would expect in the spring, not so much in the summer. But I guess it's nice that we're having like water in the summer. But the fact that there's a lot of like stuff going around kind of sucks, especially with people with especially for people with allergies and everything that's been going down. If you guys live in an area in which your streets get like wet there, well, I mean they do get wet, but what's the not clogged, when there's a lot of water rising. English is not my first language. I'm so sorry about that. Flood. Is it flood? Is it flood? Flood. There we go. Yeah, if you guys live in an area in which where you guys get flooded, it sucks. It doesn't happen to me because I do live in an area in which the streets is like pointing downstairs. Well, downstairs it's pointing down downstairs in the basement, which is the end of the street. But no, in my street it's been like pointing down, so we don't really get flooded. So that's good. But if you guys live in an area in which you guys get a ton of water that doesn't circulate well enough, then it definitely sucks. Today you're going to buy some medicine to deal with the allergies. Yeah, I mean, it is the best idea because it definitely sucks. My song, oh my god, I do have a friend that hates this song with a passion. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why. So this song also appears in Phantasy Star Online 2, and according to my friend, this song doesn't really match the vibe of the game. So this song used to play in throughout the summer of 2020, I believe, 2021, inside the game, and he hated every time this song came in the game. But I do like this song. It's really it's really funny. It has a lot of flavor. And here we go. Oh yeah. And also, I think this song also appeared in Somebody Amigo. I love this song. I'm gonna have to change it though. There we go. For something more background, but yeah, man, it's been a while since I last played any PSO, any Phantasy Star Online. I used to play it back in the day with friends, and by back in the day I mean like 4 years ago. And it was fun. Eventually it became like the same game loop over and over again, so we stopped playing it. And then Phantasy Star Online had like a revamping kind of situation, like PSO to something. I don't know. But some of my friends couldn't play it anymore because since we all played it in laptops, our laptops couldn't handle the new PSO, so that kind of sucked. Then I got my PC, and then they got an Xbox, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we should play it again." They tried it, they didn't like it, so that kind of sucked, you know. So I don't know what's the new hot thing in Phantasy Star Online 2 right now. I don't even know. I mean, technically speaking, the new revamping thingy of PSO was kind of considered to be Phantasy Star Online 3, but I do feel it. It's more like an expansion of PS2, PSO2. But I don't know. I have never experienced Phantasy Star Online 1, so I'm not so sure what hype I've been missing about. I don't know. I don't know what I've been missing on it. But I have heard that people say that PSO 1 is still like quite fun. I don't know. Luckily, there are ways to play it online, even to this day, through custom servers. So that is pretty good. It is nice that the option is indeed there, as people often say. So, other than that, yeah, I haven't really gotten into any MMOs or MMORPGs. The only game that I've not exclusively, but I guess exclusively been playing, well, not been playing, but that I used to play was PSO2, as I mentioned. I believe I did try WoW once, like World of Warcraft, but I didn't get too far. I believe I only did the tutorial, and that was just it. I don't even remember if it had a tutorial. I don't really know it. But I do remember that one of the MMOs that I used to play when I was a kid was MapleStory, and I was like, "Wow, MapleStory! There's a lot of people over here," and you know, a friend from I don't remember if he was from Colombia or Venezuela that I used to talk to when I was like, what, 9 years old, 10 years old. I believe I was like either 10 or 11. We used to play that game together, and I didn't understand much, mostly because my English wasn't too good at the time. So I was like, what do I do? How do I craft things? How do I walk? And I remember that I used to go like from places to places and just get killed because I didn't know what I was doing. But it was fun. I mean, the atmosphere of MapleStory is fun, which leads me to believe that maybe that's the reason why MapleStory 2 wasn't as good. I didn't play it, but I have heard things about, you know, that game. I mean, the fact that MapleStory 2 ended support for that game, and instead MapleStory 1 is still going, you know, kind of tells you the situation about it, you know. You saw the memes you posted? Yeah, I saw the memes you posted, yeah. Those were really good. I saw le memes in the server. And I do gotta agree, it kinda be like that, you know? Man, oh man. Which leads me to believe, like, I don't know, should I keep going with the funding thingy for the Switch 1? I mean, it kind of seems a little bit like counterintuitive to buy a console that may not already have like the biggest of supports. But you know, there's a lot of people who still buy like consoles that are way long out of their support time, you know. So maybe I don't know. I'll continue with the Switch funding thingy. And yeah, it's really fun. Switch 2 though, I don't know. Maybe if I get one for free, but I wouldn't really like, you know, buy it. So, you know, it cannot be like that. But I'm glad that that's not a thing that I have to worry about for now, So, you know, eventually there will be ways to play Switch 2 games, So, don't you worry. And speaking about playing games, man, I should definitely open up Steam so that I can play the game. Since the song is scary, I mean, it's Diablo, it's El Cucuy, Panic, Oh, there we go. I haven't really played Guacamelee. I have heard good things about Guacamelee. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition is at like $3, so that's nice. 17, oh. I remember that Team 17 used to do the Worms games. Man, Worms was really fun. I remember playing Worms in university or like college, university, uni. Yeah, I guess it's uni. Eh? I do sometimes get mixed up with you know, both terms. Also, I didn't remember that I now have Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2. I've been meaning to play those games. Blasphemous seems like a cool game, man. Oh yeah, but I used to play Worms Armageddon with friends back in the days of uni. And I know that kinda makes me sound like I'm a really old man. Eh? Like, oh yeah, I used to play like Worms with friends on LAN parties or whatever back in uni. Eh? Like, what? Am I like a million years old? Eh? Something like that. Eh? Yeah, no worries, eh? But yeah, I have heard good things about Guacamelee. Especially, you know, since that game is like very Mexican themed, eh? You know? Like there's luchadores, there are like creatures and whatnots. So maybe I can try it some other day, eh? It was getting scared, yeah. Well, guess what? It's gonna get extra scary because we're gonna go through Resident Evil 7 now, eh? So strap in, boys. We about to play the game, as people often say. Also, I have Canelo right here with me. For those of you who don't know who Canelo is, eh? Let me show you Canelo to you guys. So here's Canelo, eh? That's the little boy. Melody, the little princess. Tuga, the tortoise. I have found out that the name of Tuga, because I used to call Tuga because, you know, Tuga the turtle, Tuga la tortuga. Apparently it's a him, and apparently his name is Nino. So his name is Nino, eh? And I didn't even know it. Also, we have yeah, Rory, thank you. Eh? We have Rocky, eh? And we have the little Tugita. Eh? I have to replace that picture of the little turtle because, you know, that shell is so dry. And after I took the pic, after I took that pic of my turtle, I put some water on the turtle. Eh? So that shell is not as dry usually. So it was kind of like a bad time to take a picture of it. Eh? So I gotta update that picture of La Tortuguita. Yeah, the baby. But yeah, Resident Evil 7 is more scary than that. Wahaha. Wahaha. Tiri tiring. Wahaha. Said the frog, eh? Let me stop the thing, eh? Stop the dam. There we go. Okie dokie, we are ready. We are so ready, yeah. Yeah, the little cuties. So here we go. We're about to go through a whole circus of dementia and whatnots. It's gonna be fun. Eh? So here we are. Welcome to my crib. Eh? Man, this game looks good. Eh? Even to this day, this game looks good. I love how smooth the camera is. Maybe because the stream is at like 60 FPS, you guys may not be able to, like, you know, feel it, but just turning around like this feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel sickening. It feels smooth. I mean, I do remember that this game also has like a VR thingy. So it is kind of nice that this is, like, you know, optimized so that it won't make you barf or whatever, right? Also, speaking about barfing, let me tell you something about that doesn't really have to do anything about barfing. So, I remember that, you know, things in last stream, eh? I remember that I said that there was like something about being revealed to me in a dream, eh? And yeah, things didn't get revealed to me in a dream, so they're being revealed to me now, eh? So a little birdie told me that we gotta go to the testing area. Thing is, I don't remember where the testing area is. Do you guys remember where that is? Testing area, dining room, water, gallery. Maybe it's not the, you know, maybe it hasn't been discovered yet. But yeah, we gotta go to the testing area. Master bedroom, kids bedroom, recreation. That's the attic. I write rhymes in the attic. So something tells me that maybe the testing area hasn't been discovered yet. Maybe it's something that has to do with Lucas. I would love to craft more stuff, but the thing is, I don't really know what I should be crafting right now. I have some shotgun shells. Let me put some over here. I got ammunition, shotgun shells. This shall do. Could that be in the processing area? Possibly. I don't know. I think the testing area should be something that should be of its own. Let me put some of the stuff over here. Plus, I cannot check that out already. So, yeah, it's an area that we haven't gone through yet. Also, kind of makes me wonder if I should still carry the flamethrower. I mean, it would really be useful for whenever dealing with those crates that are gonna be exploding. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. In the Lucas area, there's gonna be like traps, like a lot of traps. Right? Oh, what's this? Oh, separating agent. I didn't know there was some over here. Also, speaking about separating things and stuff, I kinda remember that there was like a hidden cage to put some coins in, but I don't remember what it is. So I've already put this in. I think it is around here. I have a vague recollection of there being a cage that you could put stuff in, or like the coins rather. Nothing over here, nothing over there. But I don't remember exactly where. But yeah, the next treasure is gonna be in the next secret area or whatever. I don't think it's over here. And again, I don't think, just period. I don't know. Maybe I will find one later. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna get the Magnum in this playthrough. I have heard that the Magnum is not that good. Also, if you see any screen tearing, let me know, because I don't know how noticeable it may be. The game is running at like 120 FPS, so I don't know if there's any situations. So nothing over here. I really haven't had the need to use a stripping agent or like a separating agent or whatever. I remember they made a scent candle for this game that smelled like the mansion. Ooh. I wonder how that smells like. Does it smell like rusty, musking? I don't know. Also, let me put this over here. Putting things over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be using the shotgun model. I'm gonna carry it with me anyway. Not gonna give you up. We're gonna let you down. I still remember that this part of the fridge, and then the thing about Clancy. Well, not Clancy, the deputy. Got censored in the Japanese version, but I don't remember exactly how. Maybe they just got obscured and that was it. Or maybe the 3D model was changed. Man, I don't know. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. And then my brain came out. Anyways, let's go with Lucas. Oh, hi. Oh, I forgot that there were like, you know, enemies over here. Shapes don't match. Stamina. So, the enemy is right behind me, eh? It's not doing anything, eh? The shape doesn't match. What you mean? Fine, create the serum, get the serum, man. I'm just glad that the enemy is not being, you know, rude with me, eh? Like, it's clearly behind me, but it's not doing anything, eh? So I'm just glad that's the case, eh? Those are some good monsters, eh? Kinda wanna see if there was something over here. Also, yeah, flashing lights warning. I'm gonna walk over here so that you guys won't have to see like anything, eh? Maybe like this, eh? But yeah, if you guys don't like flashing lights, then please look away. Let's play, said the guy. Oh, here we are, eh? Says the guy. Let's watch a movie. Eh? You guys can watch now. Eh? Close ups, eh? Why does that guy look like Obun guy?
Ethan.
The lights are going.
Ethan, hold on. I got something for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for?
Is that to make a sick menudo?
What's to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special.
Oh, check this out, guys.
See, Ethan? Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I
thought about
go
it,
back to how things were before my father.
Oh, so
found
Melody
it
is right here with me. Melody wants to
turn back the
cuddle
clock.
as well. Oh, good little Melody. Here we go.
So Ethan, you can you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum. Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
I love the facial animations they did for Lucas. My TV.
Fuck!
Language, Ethan. So I'm on green, which is kind of like going, like, you know, passing through. Fine to cautious, eh? But yeah, Melody's right here with me as well. She wanted to cuddle. Babies want the attention because they feel lonely. So here we are. I gotta watch out for like traps and everything because I do remember that there are hidden traps around. Exactly where, man, I don't know, eh? But there are some that, you know, you gotta have to like look forward to. I got a nerve. That means that I'm gonna get hurt. Excuse me. So check this out. Ooh. Well, I mean, if I go through this like this, wire. We have the weed.
You have got a good eye.
Wah wah wee wah woo. Did he really say wah wah wee wah woo? Eh? Also, could this be where the thing is? Eh? So you have the testing area. So this is the place. This is the place that I was warned about.
Careful now. They bite back.
I got ammunition. So I believe this is the place, or maybe the next one. It has the thing with the photo. Is there like another one over here? There we go.
Sorry for the mess.
I'm just glad that those things are not like you know, exploding in my face. Speaking about exploding in faces and whatever, I don't know how explosive. I mean, those things obviously like explode, but how powerful is an explosion like that? Like, what would be the realistic damage that it would make to somebody? Oh, check this out, This is the thing, Repair kit. Oh, so this way I can repair the gun. Oh man, I would like to go back, but there's like monsters outside. Well, I mean, I can repair the gun this way. Also, check this out. Also, there's another one over here. You gotta watch out. Oh, there's a storm coming. Well, not so much of a storm, but you know, it's about to rain. I just heard the thunder. So I love that my little babies have a, like, obviously they have like different personalities and whatever, but I find it funny how Canelo just wants to go investigating. Whenever there's like a loud noise or a loud bang or whatever, and Melody just wants to like cuddle, like she wants to like hide from whatever danger may be lurking. But Canelo is brave. He's like, I'm gonna bark at everything and anything. First and foremost. No, I'm not taking any chances. Speaking about taking chances, I wonder if there's like something over here. Nope. Shotgun shells. Well, this is nice. There we go. I wonder if I'll find more cages for the antique coin. Haha. So you gotta be careful. Also, yeah, now it's about to start, So we for that. Cannot really go here. Ooh. I gotta be careful of any traps around here because I know for a fact. I better do this with this. So here's one. And the other one should be around somewhere. Can I get it though? I don't think I can get it there. I'm just gonna explode it.
Guess I'm gonna have to step up my game.
You know it, pal? Goody old pal, So here we are. I'm glad that I didn't get caught in any of the traps. I'm gonna be caught up with some of the crates, like later on. Let's see.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
There we go. Well, I'm glad that I kind of already knew about that. I just hope it's not coming back. Also, I love it that, you know, it is the old Resident Evil sound.
I need to find a password.
So I do need to find the password, as people often says. Whoa. Hidden things. Also, yeah, we have a thingy over here. So let's see. Now that we have the repair kit, we can repair the broken handgun. Question: how good is the broken handgun? I really don't know about, you know, the meta or whatever. So I really don't know. I guess I can just search, right? So apparently people are saying that, you know, look it up. Yeah, I just looked it up. Apparently the broken handgun is obviously a more powerful version of the normal handgun. Man, I shouldn't have reloaded my gun. So now that I have that, let me combine them both. And M19, a relatively powerful handgun. It's in bad condition, but it still looks usable. Here we go. So this holds 7 rounds instead of 10, which I guess it should be enough. I'm just gonna unload this. Although I'm not so sure if I can like unload it like by itself. I don't think so. Google this, our friend. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, look at the change of color hue. This is blue, and now it's warm. Fascinating, Well, I'm glad that didn't explode in my face. Burner fill. Well, that's gonna come in handy. Someday, you're not gonna trick me. There we go. What even are these things? Meat. Something tells me there's something in here. Whoa. Oh, really? There's nothing, Oh, well, that kind of sucks. I guess I'm just glad I didn't, like, explode or whatever. Here we go again. Please remind me to not load the handgun or reload it. Does it reload automatically? I don't think it does. But yeah, remind me to not do it, like, manually. It's a habit of mine. Whoa, I almost... Oh, come on, I think that's society, Well, I didn't see that guy over there, so there's a wire. I don't think I can bypass it, per se. How am I doing, I am doing okay, I guess. Also, there's like a wire over here. Whoa. Let me do the thing. I think it's reloading automatically. No, it isn't. It almost got me. It was like, whoa. Oh, there's another one over there. If I explode that one, could I... Ow, eh? So there was another one over here, eh? Isn't that kinda... Well, I mean, I guess I was, you know, close enough, eh? So I guess this is the third time in which I've been kinda punished for, like... I've been punished for... healing, eh? It often happens to me that whenever I'm making health mid-battle, I die, eh? And now that I wanted to heal, I died again, eh? So, fascinating, eh? But now we know what's up. Now we know that there's, like, stuff around, around, eh? Also, now we know that there's, like, an enemy around, eh? Oh, hi, eh? I love it that they just die. There we go. I love it that they just die like that. And that enemy is so silent. It's kind of funny, eh? Well, now we know what's up. So let's see. There's one thing over here. And I don't exactly knew what blew me up. I believe there was something over here. Thing is, if I explode this one... Like, for example, if I explode that one... there's one over here. Okay. Let me just... There we go. So that's what made me go kaboom. I didn't quite catch it, eh? Uh-huh. And then... Uh-huh. Yippee! We shall be fine, eh? The trap room also got you a couple of times, yeah. I didn't see the one that was like vertical, eh? There you go, eh? Steroids, more steroids in my life. In this economy, eh? Anti-coin. Let me get everything, eh? I don't have more burner fuel, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. Fine, fine. Very good, very good, very good, eh? Dramatically strengthens muscle, eh? Could this possibly be a dud? And maybe I'm gonna die, eh? Ugh, the boom. I also gotta remember that this thing counts as a free heal, eh? Not gonna say that I kinda wasted it, but you know. And speaking about wasting, eh? Oh yeah, there was a wire over here. I don't know if that's gonna count towards anything. You know. So I better change the handgun that I'm using to over here. Because otherwise I'm gonna be like, you know, wasting bullets. Right, you're right, your PlayStation Twitch froze. No worries. Twitch has been having those kind of problems lately. Oh, hi, I know that kind of counts like as a waste of ammo because... Oh. And... Another one, eh? Just gonna move, eh? Strategic repositioning, eh? Also, let me reload. There we go, eh? I'm gonna go towards where there's more light, so that way I can like see the guy. Eh? I believe that's better. Eh? Let me change to like enhanced guns or whatever. There we go. I thought that guy died already. Eh? Oh, now he's dead. Eh? I think. Let me just. Yep, guy's dead. Eh? Man, I hated that. Hold on. Eh? Let me see. Eh? If I change to this, yeah, the other gun has the one who has the most enhanced ammunition. Is there a way to take it out? I don't think so. No. Eliminate. I mean, it's not like this gun is bad or whatever, but you know, I now gotta carry like 2 guns. It feels kind of like a waste. Well, but now we know. Eh? Oh, well, what's this? Shotgun shells, thank you. We're gonna be using the shotgun a lot in this playthrough, or at least in this section of the game. Gunpowder, thank you. Speaking about doing things, let me make one of these so I can feel safer. Another question stands: should I go here or should I go there? Should I go anywhere? I wonder where should I go. There doesn't seem to be any traps around. But maybe that's what they want me to do. Oh, this is a save room. Huh? Okay, that's fine. Man, I wish I could unload my gun. Here we have another VHS. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Solid fuel. I'll use this. So now that I have this, I don't think I need the solid fuel. No identical. I don't know what these toy access and toy shotgun models are, but I'm just carrying them just because, just in case. I haven't found any other VHS, so you know. I don't know what I can watch over there. I guess they put it over there just in case you want to watch the VHS that you found, and just in case you forgot about it. Which is kind of nice. He was watching some Overload yesterday, halfway through season 3 now. Oh yeah, that's true. They have 3 seasons. One of the things that I saw that Overlord has been doing quite recently is that anime in which, you know, a lot of isekai protagonists get together for some reason. Eh? Can't blue it. And I find it kind of cool. Let me do more ammunition. I don't know what the name of it is, but you know, I know that there's like another season of like that anime in which isekai protagonists get together to do whatever. Like for example, there's a look at this plank. He's really happy. He's going yippee. He's like like you have Kazuma from Konosuba. Eh? Then you have Subaru from Subaru. I don't know. I don't know my isekais. I really don't know. Maybe I should bring my my what's it called? My grenade launcher. So let's do that. Here we go. We want to finish all 4 seasons so you can watch the movie again, Overload the Sacred Kingdom. Is that like a continuation? Is that a sequel, a prequel? What season did it came out? Alright. Gotta go down. I don't see any other traps around. Then again, I don't see any items. Maybe... hold on. Yep. There we go. So now we know that that thing was a trap. It is nice that it gives us more handgun ammunition or whatever. But man, oh man, at what cost would that have been? Also, this is a barn. I just realized it. Realized it was a barn. Not gonna risk it. Let me change that thing. It wasn't anything of value. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Burner fuel. It seems it may not have been a good idea to actually, like, you know, change to the thing. I got a battery. Will I risk it? Will I not risk it? Man, I don't know. Well, that was an explode. That one wasn't. There we go. I don't see any cables. And I got a nerve. Look at this speaker, eh? That is a speaker and a half, right? Oh yeah, also. There we go. It's after season 4. Wait, they released a movie that happened after a season that hasn't been aired? Well, I mean, I guess the manga is out, I know, but you know. You know. That was very Among Us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
And green?
welcome to the bonfire. Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
Fuck you too.
Oh, look at this guy. I don't know if he has... Oh, I'm glad that didn't get me.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man, Ethan. Damn, that's gotta start.
There we go. I should save my other ammunition. That is a range and a half. Huh?
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have all your fingers and toes.
Ow, ow, ow. Well, that does have a range.
I really don't know what to say about that.
I mean, as long as this thing doesn't charge. Oh, there we go.
Fat man down, fat man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
I don't know if he dropped anything, but if he dropped something, then man. We did it, boy. Yippee! Thank you. That boss fight, that boss fight wasn't really that much of a boss fight, but we did it anyway. And we almost did it like no damage as well. I only took like 1 hit, but only 1 hit is what it takes. Oh, we gotta go over on there. I'm glad that I did take my my grenade launcher. So in the end, it was a nice decision. Not so much of an incision, but a good decision, eh? Supplements. Maybe they're giving that to me because there's gonna be like extra items or whatever. Eh? Also, who do we have here?
You win.
Yippee! Thank you. Eh? You're next. 1408. Thank you. Eh? We did it, boys. Yippee! Stairs. Hey. And down we go. Also, what is this Clancy, eh? I believe this is Clancy, eh? Look at him, man. 14 what? 1408. There we go. Oh, that was nice. Did he replace the traps? I don't think he did. 14. Oh. Blamawe. Oh, 8.
Buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Okay. Just because he says so. Eh? Let me put the thing, let me put the thing, let me put the thing, let me put the thing. Should I heal? I don't think I should heal. I'm in tip-top condition. I think. Yeah, I'm doing alright. So, it's a nice thing that this game does have checkpoints, because otherwise I know that I'm gonna die. Should I go save? I mean, the game has a checkpoint. I guess saving wouldn't hurt anybody. So let's just go through here without any kind of like armament. I'm definitely, you know, playing with my life right now. Just gonna save just in case. Here we go. Also, I wonder if there's any kind of like glitch that allows you to like actually like carry your weapons or whatever through that room. I don't think so. Also, wasn't there like another VHS that I could get? Kinda makes me wonder. I'm looking around just to see if maybe that guy did drop something. I don't think he did. Where am I going? Well, I guess I can go the... Nah, not really. I'll go the other way. The way in which I came from is the way to go. Also, I find it interesting that they did give me the supplements, but you know, just before going there. Could that mean something? I don't think so. Maybe just to make the puzzle easier. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let's do the happy birthday thingy. Whoa, hello.
Have a nice day.
Also, he says, I have a candle. Yes, hello, eh? Look at this guy. Maybe it was a VHS filter, but I didn't remember this guy having like, you know, this guy being a ginger. I didn't remember him having like red hair. Can I not pop this balloon? Well, I already know what to do, so that's completely fine. Let me do the yield thing, eh? Where's the... Here we are.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Wow, eh? So, question. I wonder if the puzzle is the same. I highly doubt it. But I guess we can try. No, I think the puzzle changes, which is fine. Oh, so this was the thing. There's some space behind the wall. So this is our ticket to safety, I believe. Like, we only will suffer like some minor injuries or whatever, but you know. Also, I wonder if the same puzzle applies. As I said, I think the puzzle changes. Whoa. Here we go. But if the puzzle changes, then I don't know. I'll just see. Let's check it out. LOSER. Oh, so it is the same Lamau, eh? Well, that makes things significantly easier, eh? I wonder if I'm gonna get punished just because I what is it called? Missed some of them. The steps. Also, what is it that I gotta put in the thing? Eh? Wait, hold on. I'm already there, eh? I just realized I'm already there, eh? Yep. There's some space in between, yeah, but I don't have anything to put over there, eh? Yep, I'm already there, eh? So, if the thing was the same, then yeah, there was no need for me to take the plug over there, eh? So yeah, my idea was just to recreate the steps, and then I was like, if I do this, then does that mean that I'm there, eh? Then I guess I am, eh?
Have a nice day.
I love you, guy. Well, this time I won't take the plug. Like this thing, eh? I mean, there was no need for me to do that, eh? Oh, man, eh? But if there's some space that I can put something over here, I wonder what is it that I can put.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language.
Also, another's about to start, eh? So sorry about that, eh?
Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Can I put the candle? I wonder. So this is what we're gonna do. Now that I know the puzzle to the puzzle and the puzzle, eh? There we go. I'm just gonna put the candle. I imagine that some of the candles will still be lit. Like in the ground, eh? There we go. It is nice of them to actually put the letters on five spaces, eh? Like consecutive spaces. Eh? So if I don't put the plug, one of the candles is gonna still be burning, I believe. And that way I can put everything over there.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a happy birthday.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Let's put it over here. Any minute now, Quite generous of him to put a lot of time, for that bomb. Also, welcome back everybody from the outfit.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't. Should I wait for the flames to dissipate? Should I take this now? I guess it was kind of silly of me to put the... Oh, there he was,
Mia?
Oh, there she is.
Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Hurry. I gotta hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
Live feed.
you? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Okay. Do you guys remember, like, how well, not controversial, but how funny, like, what I'm called, or maybe it was really funny, like back in the day when this game came out, like I remember people were used to be like, you know, internet culture should stay on the internet, because, you know, there were companies that like trying to like put memes on their stuff, and people were like, you know, going crazy because Lucas said spoilers, and like, you know, people used to be like, but spoilers is an internet word, what is it doing in a game? I remember that. And I remember that only being me. So let me put this over here, let me put this over here, let me put the knife, let me put the knife. Shotgun, grenade, toy axe. I don't even know why I would need the toy axe. I'm just gonna keep it like this. The other handgun, just in case I need something to, you know, put bullets on. Chem, herb, first aid, medkit, this thing. I don't think I will need this. Instead, I'm gonna use the burner fuel, more shotgun shells, chem fluid. The burner, I will need that. Not so sure about the separating agent. I'm gonna take one more herb. And maybe some gunpowder. Should I use the strong chem fluid? I don't think I need to do that now. Maybe solid fuel. Although I do need strong chem fluid in order to use the solid fuel. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, going around. Doing or saying stuff. I'm gonna make another flame round just in case, and some more enhanced ammunition, and another one of these. There we go. Now that I have that, I put this over here. So this is my gun. It was made for me. Oh, hold on. There we go. Fascinating, man. So this is the normal Hold on. The normal ammunition. I gotta watch out for like the extra strong ammunition or whatever. I mean, it's only 4 bullets of the normal ammunition, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Inventory management, everybody. There we go. Let me put this over here. There we go. Alright, I think I'm locked and loaded. More loaded than locked. Because I'm a free spirit. Here we go. I'm gonna still keep in mind the fact that there may be Melody is cleaning her paw. I don't know, I just found it extra cute. There we go. Hanging ammunition. And Melody wants to reposition. Oh, she's licking my arm. Oh, she's such a kitty patootie. Melody is so affectionate, and Canelo is as well. Canelo has become really, really affectionate with me throughout the years. And by throughout the years, I mean like throughout the one single year he's been with me. I don't know, he really, really likes me. And Melody as well. I love them. I love them both. And I know that they love me. Yippee! Isn't that right, Melody? Oh, Melody's right here with me. Let's see, what else do I need? Maybe I do need to carry this as well, just in case. And the crank. I need to crank it up. Crank it up. Just in case. Save the game. Also, is the volume of the game right? I didn't quite check at the beginning of the stream if there was like any game volume, so apologies if there wasn't any. There we go. Yeah, we have volume. We playing loud and proud. Isn't that right, Melody? Oh, the cute little Melody. She is the cutest. There we go. Crank it up, boy. I don't know if I may need the crank again.
I'm coming, Mia.
PlayStation 3 is freezing, so switch to Xbox. I hope that it is not my stream. I'm bringing the crank with me. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing it, but I don't want to go back and forth. I'm looking for some of them. Some of the traps. I don't even know if there are any. Also, speaking about traps, I do believe that we have a boss fight coming up. Maybe I should have brought my my things. Also, there's gonna be like a ton of enemies over here. I'll go here just in case. It's blocked. But yeah, there's gonna be a boss fight quite soonish. How do you know that if it's your first playthrough? I mean, you know, you know. You know, burner fuel, chemical, shotgun shells. The game is spoiling me, so I guess the game does do spoilers, And I don't do spoilers, says the guy. I haven't found any of those wobbly head guys. That's kind of a shame. Anyways, let's see what we can find. Maybe we will find death and destruction. Melody wants to go down. There we go. There she goes, my angel, my shining superstar. Crank. Crank it up. Fascinating, Yeah, let me do another one of these. You never know when you're gonna need health, so It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh, look at this guy, eh? Kaboom, eh? Does anybody else want any more kaboom, eh? Do you want some fire, eh? There we go. Easy breezy, beep 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 beep, easy breezy. I remember that song. Easy breezy, easy breezy. Before they arrive to me, I shall go my way. Hello and goodbye. He's alive, eh? Should I just... Ow, eh? I was about to say, should I just ignore him, eh? He didn't make himself quite ignorable, eh? So, sucks to be him, eh? Save point, eh? Thank you. A herb. I need a herb, says the guy. I don't think there's gonna be any explosives over here, because it is a save point, eh? Gunpowder, thank you. Do I need any psychostimulants? I don't think so. Oh, there's gonna be flame rounds. You know, game is giving me things because it may, you know, I may need them. Man. If that's the case, then give me a grenade launcher, flame rounds, 1, 2, 3. And that's 6 whole bullets. I'm gonna save this for later. And ammunition, enhance ammunition. But what I can do? What can I do? The game is spoiling me a lot. I don't need this. I need this as well. I mean, I do need the thing. I'm gonna put these things over here just in case. Shrunken fluid, separating agent. I mean, I could use the separating agent in the psycho thingy, right? So that way I can have what? More game fluid. Sounds about right. And some ammunition would be nice. I'm just gonna use that. And what else? I have gunpowder for more handgun ammunition. A solid feel. More flame runs would be lovely. But I don't think I have a strong chem thingy. The chemical, the chemist. But if you're gonna get some medicines, you're gonna go to the chemist. And what do you get? You get Lord's Pharmacy. Lord's Pharmacy, one word. Oh man, shoutouts to Lemmy. I discovered the Scottish accent thanks to him. Scottish accent. Lord's Pharmacy, one word. Could I possibly get something out of that? Oh, hi Melody. Oh no, it's Canelo. What's up, Canelo? You wanna come to see the stream? There we go. Canelo is now climbing his way up to my lap. Oh, the cute little baby. I'm squeezing Canelo right now, eh? He's such a cute little baby. I don't think I need to separate anything just now. Oh, what's up, Canelo? Are you alright? I gotta watch out for whatever the little babies like, you know, get their snout in. Oh, you okay? Oh, get it out, baby. Get it out. Canelo has something in his throat. Hold on. Come on, get it out, baby. Get it out. There we go. There we go. One more push. One more push. There we go. He'll get it out eventually. He'll get it out eventually. Yeah, I gotta watch out for whatever they can get their snout in, because, you know, it kind of sucks that they go bleh, 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 you know. Ah man, if I had some more strong game fluid, I could have more stuff. Anything that I could... No, I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Maybe a little bit too much of a what is it called? Of greediness if I just start making stuff up. Come on, Canelo, get it out. There you go. One more push. One more push. You may hold on. Let me put Canelo on the ground, because he may actually need to be on the ground in order to like get whatever he has stuck on his stomach. Don't be afraid, Canelo. It's all right. Hold on. Let me put it on the ground. You gotta be on the ground, Canelo. To do that. Good thing here. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Maybe I push. No, he just wants to be here. So whatever is afflicting Canelo right now, it's gonna pass eventually. He's not choking or anything. He's just like, maybe he has that like a bowl of like whatever. Anyways, did I save it? Sorry for taking too long. I was just, you know, taking care of Canelo. The little baby. And I believe that's about everything. Okay, you guys ready for some kaboom? I don't think there's anything else in here. I thought these were oranges, but that didn't make any sense. Hold on, let me put the things. Let me bring the things. Where are the parts of the thing? This series set, this series on. There we go. This is just a little bit of a spoiler, but yeah, whenever the time comes to choose between who gets the serum, yeah, I'm gonna choose me, yeah? That is the canon action to do. Oh, hello. Oh, we save our wife. Let's go home. Also, hello. Who are you?
Zoe? Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Yes.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
It would make him fast enough. My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for two.
Something tells me that one of those is gonna be used in something.
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
You say so. Okay, let's go to the boat then. Ah, take the serum, thank you.
Hey, one of those is mine.
You should take it already, eh? Also, look at this guy. Get your ass. Oh, I wasn't looking that other way. Hold on, he goes. Thank you.
This is getting old, Jack.
Dun 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 dun. Hold on, I gotta reposition myself. Well, I'm glad they didn't kill me. Whoa. Down I go. Let's see. Any more items that I can get? Also, am I okay? Yes, I'm. Shotgun shells and my shotgun shells, Alright. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Kaboom! Just because I bring it, I'd rather English, proper English. So he may be angry, Does that mean that's it says what's the plan for our villains? Yeah, I mean, once they turn into like horrible monsters, like imagine if they win, Like what are they gonna do now? How are you gonna pay taxes, you know? Is there anything else that I can do? I don't think so. Let me get whatever I can take. Oh, that's a lot of shotgun shells, man. Ow! Time for me to heal, where's the thing, There we go. There should be another one over here. And the next one should be where? Do you guys know where the last one is? Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, right on the money. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What is the big idea? Ow! I cannot breathe. Oh, excuse me. Reloading, Blah 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 blah. He said. Oh, we did it, boys. We saved Christmas.
I've seen everything.
I'm fine. Yippee! We did it, And we didn't waste a lot of ammunition. Hello, You almost hit me in the head, You sure, Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Are you 3D,
Are you all right?
I mean, sure, but...
Well, Mia's waiting for us.
Are you sure about this? Now there's only one serum. Also, I wonder how she Made it so fast. So I know about the DLC of like the end of Zoe. I already know how it ends. But, you know, I wonder what the big idea was.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. The hell are we gonna do now?
Can you like split it? Is there a way to like split it? I'm just gonna cure me.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe... Go! Both of you just go! Come with
Directions,
us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I mean, it wasn't too much of a decision,
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Okay, bye. Bye. Call you later. Remember to come for Christmas. Send your postcard. And that's the end of nothing, eh? We're traveling quite fast, actually, eh? Cue the banjo music, eh? Yeah, it's a heartbreaking scene, yeah. But, you know, wife is wife, eh?
Thank you,
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot.
Yeah, you need some shampoo, girl.
Talk. You had something to
Yeah,
do with
wife
that,
is
Steve.
life. Wife in life.
Look,
Life good,
I
eh?
just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
Okay, let me think harder, eh? I'm thinking as fast as I can, eh?
How the fuck did that get here?
Oh yeah, there's a boat. Do you guys know how to think the unthinkable, eh? With an iceberg, eh? Got him, eh?
You're okay. The hell was that?
Oh, it was el cucuy, eh? Uh-oh, eh? Also, now it's about to start. I'm sorry for that. Glue, 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 eh? Glue, 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 eh?
Mommy. This way.
Wow. Character change. We gonna play as Mia now. The part that everyone hates of this game coming up. Gee, I wonder why, eh? You better start running, says the achievement, eh? You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out. My knee exploding. No, we go. You can make me do the the duck walk, eh?
Ethan? Ethan?
I have been swallowed by the goo. Turns out her spouse was a slime, eh? What a slimy guy, am I right? Eh? I don't understand why anybody hits the ship. I guess it's because people used to be like, oh, there's a lot of enemies. I cannot like defend myself. Something like that. Eh? I don't know. I do feel like it's a nice walking simulator. You know, I change your face. Variety is the spice of life. Also, when did I have a flashlight? When did I get one? Also, I find it extra funny that I went from almost not having any ammunition to having like a ton of ammunition, which is nice, you know. It gives you a fighting chance. It is nice for morale. I've said this already, but I like how smooth the camera of this game is. Getting my flashbacks in.
What was that?
It was La Llorona. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat, Jesus described. That is indeed one sentence. So welcome back everybody from the ads. You guys didn't miss anything. Just me flashbacking my way into town. Also check these peeps out. Nice decoration, eh? What do we have behind door number 1? No items. No items. Do I even get a... I have a vague recollection of having like a weapon with me in one of the playthroughs that I saw. Which was like back in 2019, eh? I don't know, eh? It's been a while since I last knew how this game goes, so I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. There's nothing in here. I'm checking it twice. Gonna find out. Gonna find out. That's a drum. So this thing is shut tight. And I'm not saying Gesundheit. Rap God. Pew 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 pew. Anything that can help me with my incursion. So I cannot really escape. I cannot open the hatch. There's nothing that I can interact with. And this door is locked. And I should drink some water. To go down the ladder, eh? And that must make me make a nice cake, eh? Rap God strikes again, eh? Strange bottle that you found in your pocket after waking up at the Baker estate. It's probably important.
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all.
What you mean?
What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
And now it's open. Wow, 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 eh? Maybe this belongs to this belonged to the crew, eh? Proper sentence mixing, eh? Not so much of mixing, but you know. Hallelujah, eh? But yeah, didn't Mia have like an electric thing, yeah? Like a taser, like a giant taser, eh? I have a vague recollection of that. I guess I'll know it when I find it, eh? When I find out. Now we go, yippee! There's a lot of goo. A lot of goo. And not so much goo gaga. Me, gong gaga. Yes, hello. She's not my child. Back in the day, me and you, baby. We used to have fun until you delivered that baby. Look, she's not my child, eh? Crew register, Captain Ed Carlile. Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald. First Officer Giovanni Giorgio. Clark Ken. Don the Rock Johnson. Jimmy Neutron. And Gerald from The Witcher 3. So far, no on Xbox. What was I singing? I mean, that's kind of an old meme now. Hello. That's kind of an old meme now. I love it that he just froze like pause. This guy just making. Can somebody like Photoshop this guy so that his fingers are like a peace sign and he's like so kawaii? I believe somebody must do that. He must have been hiding from something. What was I saying? If you guys search for that line in YouTube, you will find the source of it, plus the entire interview of the guy that raps that. It's like I do believe it's from the BBC, the British Broadcast Channel radio, and it is a funny program, programmi with double M's. I don't know why he froze. I found it really funny. She's inside me. Oh, whoa. She's inside everyone. Well. Well. I see that there's death and destruction over here. More destruction than death. LNG tanker Annabelle. Built 1987. Dead weight tonnage 71,000. But 71,000 what? Lemons? Oranges? I mean tons. And a length of 948 feet. Oranges? I'm sure everybody remembers when, you know.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Fascinating, Oh, hello, Do you remember?
What are you?
She's Dio, She has Zawardo, Lemons, oranges. I mean, yeah, I'm sure like everybody remembers like whenever you wrote something like a quantity in like in school, and if you didn't specify what the measurements or like the measure is, like the base measure, like what are you measuring? Like oranges, fruits, lemons. What a thrill. What a thrill, what a thrill, what a thrill, what a thrill. I have never played that game before in my life. Someday I will, maybe. Oh man. I guess I gotta go down here. I fell down inside grape juice. It's been a while since I last since I last had any grape juice.
What are you talking about?
I give my laugh, not for honor, but for you. I give my laugh. I give my laugh, okay, give my laugh. My laugh. Cannot really put this in over here. Let's look at the bottle. E001. Wonder what it means. Snake eater. Should I grab the herb? I'm not gonna grab the herb. I'm gonna leave it for like Ethan. I'm sure Ethan will have a, you know. Oh look, we have company. Makes me wonder where I should go next. Ew. What is that I mean? The ladder with that song, I mean, it became a meme quite recently when, you know, a lot of people started like playing it. Like you would often find that section of the game with the ladder. Like it is indeed a long ladder. excuse me. Well, now that I grabbed that thing. Oh, I don't have the thing. I need to find a place in which I can get my... in which I can put the thingy, Well, everything is so rusty. Look at the lining. Canela, my leg is falling asleep. Could you like switch sides? Oh, Canela was asleep. I woke him up. But yeah, my leg is falling asleep. Yeah, I don't think I should like grab that. Or maybe I do. I'm gonna be facing off enemy. Snake it up, bim 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 bim. One F, two F. A mimir, tu mimir. Hold on, let me shift my weight so that my leg won't suffer the consequences of having a baby on my lap. Oh, Canelo just sighed. He was like, hi. And that's another thing that, you know, I love about my babies right now, the little doggies. They sigh. Like, I didn't know dogs sighed, you know, eh? Like, they just inflate, and then pff, they deflate. And maybe I do interpret it as sighing, eh? Sighing, eh? I don't know. But maybe they do. Maybe they do sigh. Oh, hi, Evelyn. How you doing? What up, fam?
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Okay. Another videotape. Be kind, please rewind. Watch all the videotapes. Yippee! Mia Winter's the cabin, eh?
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway.
That guy's gonna die.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Haha.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you.
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples.
While this is playing, let me clear my nose.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Okay, there we go. I did have my... I've been having a little bit of a runny nose these past days. I'm not so sure if it is like allergies. As far as I am concerned, I'm like one of those people that be like, oh, I don't have allergies until I do. I really don't know. Gotta find Evelyn. Oh yeah, here we have a machine gun and a knife. Fascinating, Machine gun ammunition. Special Operation Division Director Alan Drowney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at a high risk of being stolen by opposite organizations. Orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals, Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn, Same runny nose, congestion, allergies for me. Need to go to biomedicine, yeah. For me, I did have a little bit of like an infection. Like, you know, whenever you are like clearing your nose, sometimes, you know, the mucus is white, sometimes it is green. When it's green, it means that, you know, there's like an infection going on. But so far so good. It's been more clear now.
She's close.
Do I gotta get away from her? Do you gotta get closer? Is it gonna be like, oh, you went too far away? You gotta pay more attention. I don't think so. Have supplements. Can be used as is. I got a nerve. I need a herb. I need to put something over here. I don't know what this is, but I indeed need to put something over here. Also, tissue samples. How do you get tissue samples? Like, do you use this like a peeler, like a potato peeler, and then you know, run it through somebody's arm, and then yes, I get your tissue samples. That seems kind of bad. Also, did I try to go through this other one? Through this door. Silly Billy me. I need to put something here. It might be inside this room, I don't know. I'm just searching for stuff that I can grab. Climb up. Oh, I can climb up. Luck from the other side. This is me just going on a circle. I believe it. I am not too sure. If anything, let me just go here. Let me see if I can go over here. Hello. Nice place. Machine gun ammunition. I mean, if they're giving me machine gun ammunition, it means that things are gonna go down. First and foremost. Second of all, a moose? Is that a question? I'm fairly loaded there. Okay, now that we have that, let's go where Evelyn is, so that we can level up with her. Time to climb. Fascinating. We just entered the same room we just exited. Can I? No. She's indeed running rampant. I don't know how rampant she is right now, but she's indeed running. And I still need to put something over here. Something that I don't have. To my mind comes the song that I was talking to you guys about like last stream. The one about the Japanese rap group. Shadapar, I believe. Shadarapper? Shadarapper, I believe it's called Shadarapper. They made a song about gaming or whatever. And I feel like that's really cool. This is where we've been. I already put some stuff over here. You okay, buddy? Very good old pal, eh? So that guy has been infected. How did he get infected, man? I mean, I don't know, eh? But he did indeed got infected. He didn't get infected. Bug from the other side. Fantabulastic. Coca-Colastic, eh? Not a sponsor, eh? I wonder what else we can do, eh? I mean, I do need the things. Oh.
She's vomiting.
Blech, blech. She's vomiting, eh?
Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Oh. Get in there. Oh, can I open it? I just wanna keep it open, eh? Maybe that's a bad idea because maybe an enemy will just come through this. So I don't know. Like, imagine vomiting like black. Imagine that, you know, like a black mucus just comes out of your system, eh? I think that would kind of suck. But what if I do this? You still got me a little bit, eh? That's kind of bad. Low, eh? Wanna come in or what, eh? Well, I guess it doesn't. I mean, he's dead, so that's good, eh? Bloop, bloop. Blip, 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 blip. I also find it funny how the thing just goes blip, 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 blip. Oh, there she goes. Beam, boom. Oh. Oh. There we go. Well, so far so good, eh? How close must she be? Or even so, how far away could she be? What would you guys do in this situation, eh? That is indeed a question and a half. Bim, 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 bim. Hello. How about another one? Now, the other movie you forgot to tell me about that just released 28... Oh, yeah, that one, eh? Is it already out? Well, 28 years later, not that it released 88 years... 28 years later, yeah. Yeah, I know about 28 days later, 28 months later, and so on and so forth. I know about it, eh? I haven't watched any of those. How good are those? Is the new one any good? Not that guy fell down, eh? Cannot really open this up. I may need a key. I don't know. Oh, you want to watch it? You haven't watched it yet. I hope that it is nice. Remote bomb. I don't think I can use this to like open anything up. Just as a precaution. I'm gonna fight a lot of enemies. If they gave me a ton of bombs, it means that I'm gonna fight a ton of enemies. So check this guy out. I kind of fascinated by the fact that he just didn't fight back. Now that we know about the existence of remote bombs, I wonder what we can do with them. So, what are the 28 something series movies about? Is that about zombies? Is that about like anything in particular? Also, look at this guy. He's dead. I kind of want to know. I think. So everything is really close to where we are. Oh, also I gotta remember that I do have a...
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door, but I don't have a key.
That's about something.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Well, here we go. So it is about zombies. Oh, that's nice. Also, can fluid. Oh, Krusty, eh? It's for the Krusty. Corrosive, eh? A strong acid that can dissolve certain metals. So far, I don't have the need to open up anything. So if I can open that up, that only means that I can go back up and corrode everything else. But is that a good idea? I mean, if the game is giving me the option, maybe it's a good idea that I go back and corrode everything in it, you know. So let me do that real quick. I cannot open this up. I can open this up, however. Yippee! We got more corrosives, right? More bombs. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Yeah. That is about zombies. Is it just about, you know, how everything turned out badly and all the humanity and all the horrors of whatever and whatever, eh? Also, that is about to start. I'm sorry for that. Let me go down. Maybe if I open up this... not responding. Well, that sucks. I was gonna say, maybe if I open up everything and anything, whenever I get to play as Ethan, there's gonna be, like, stuff that I can grab. Which I guess it would be good. Also, speaking about grabbing stuff, let me connect my phone. Guess it's running out of juice. There we go. Fascinating. Fascinating, eh? I do wonder how speedrunners deal with this this section of the game. And a lot of people tend to be like, you know, the boat level, But you know, As far as I am concerned, I don't think Resident Evil 7 has like any kind of crazy skips or whatever. Like you can like go out of bounds or whatever and then appear at the next level, or at the last level. Now that I opened that up, I imagine that there's gonna be.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want an out, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
This girl doesn't know how expensive a house is. Oh, but if I try to go back... Oh, hi.
Evie, wait!
And then she escaped.
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Also, I find it kind of cute that they do refer to them as friends, you know? It is kind of cute, Like, oh yeah, more friends, Also, bomber. How many bombs do I have? I have 3 more bombs. I gotta make a better use of them, or otherwise I'm gonna be dead. These guys are crazy. What are they? Some kind of Resident Evils? Got him, eh? Excuse me. I already got time to play with them, so. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. So I better make some healing, So I imagine that the reason why it wasn't responding was because, you know, enemy there. Ah, there we go. Oh no, we got it. Oh, I gotta push the thing instead of going there. Still, I imagine that the enemies were gonna still be here with me anyway.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Maybe I should have gone there on the second. Well, I mean, I was on the second thing. So there was no point in me pushing that button anyway. And to climb. And I'm glad this wasn't the place in which I needed to go. Because as I said, I just want to grab everything and anything. Also, I find it kind of like funny how it sounds like that. It is very when you put the corrosive. Also, welcome back everybody from the ass. You guys haven't missed anything. Ow. I gotta remember that I can for sure like guard like this. Lock from the other side. Also, didn't I just told you guys that there's gonna be like a thing coming over here? Just gonna go. There we go. So 2F. Let's see what we can find over here. We can either go further down or further up. Let me see what I can find over here. Nothing. So have you guys been in a boat before? I haven't really traveled in a boat just yet. I know that traveling in a boat may be like a very trivial thing to some and a very like wow thing to some other. I haven't really had the chance to like travel by boat. I really don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But we seem to be really close to the thingy. Oh, Evelyn, where are you? You should be quite close by. Oh, hi. What's up, man?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
Oh, so this guy looks like a sailor, eh?
That little bitch, you never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Ellen, listen.
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her.
Great, now he's getting cruised, yeah.
Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't.
How did the camera record that? How can a camera like that survive? Ah, yes, after many, many long years, I have awoken now, eh? There's now been infected. Well, what's this? So, let me see. Do I need to go over here? I like how the story is going right now. As I said, I have watched like playthroughs of this game, but I don't remember much about it. But I'm glad how I waited until now just to play the game. You know? It is a nice first time experience. Oh, this is the place in which we record for Ethan. I think. Let's do just that. Here we go.
Ethan.
Oh yeah, let me see myself recording myself.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me.
Away, stay away.
Have a good life.
Now let's post this to Facebook. Let's post this to Instagram. Let's put this on the YouTubes. Get a lot of visits, yeah. She's streaming, yeah. Just getting those views in.
We'll be together forever.
Oh, hey. How did my camera not explode? Oh, that scream! I love the use of iconic stock sound screams. That's kind of funny. Ah, but my camera is still intact. Under the sea, under the sea. Nej.
Now do you remember?
The 21st night of September.
Remember.
Yeah.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
They kind of did something similar in Silent Hill 2 remake with what is his name? What is her name? Laura saying fart face in you know, in the face of the protagonist. This is the end. Hold your breath and count the die fall. Oh yeah. Something tells me that those are the lyrics of an Avenged Sevenfold song, but I might be wrong. That does sound like something that Avenged Sevenfold may not like right. Chem fluid. I don't know if I can grab it now, or if I should leave it for Ethan. I'm just gonna leave it for Ethan. The constants have been taken, Beam, 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 Get it? They've been taken, It looks broken. It might as well be, Yeah, I'm gonna save all of these things for Ethan. Unless they give me a submachine gun, then I guess I'm gonna be needing it. I was doing her Skyfall James Bond impression. Oh, I get it now. Oh, I didn't get to open this up. Oh man, will I get the submachine gun now? I should have saved the lockpick for this. Gunpowder. Until they give me a submachine gun, I'm not gonna grab anything from here because, yeah, there's no point if I cannot fight as me. So that was my memory of me having a gun. Yeah, she didn't have like a taser. She actually had an actual submachine gun. Whoa! What a thrill! 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 What a Maybe there was a submachine gun over there and I just didn't grab it. Maybe I'm just that silly of a Billy. Look at the lightning, or the lighting.
Maybe it still works.
Hello, yes, hello, hello, yes, hello, hello, hello. Bim, 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 bim.
I hope I make it in time.
Zoom in.
Okay. Bottom level.
Hello,
Stop it, Evelyn!
She really swooped in like Akuma.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
White knives have Freddy. We should be really close to where we need to go. They're giving me things and I don't know if I'm gonna be needing them. Because I just wanna save them for Ethan. So instead of grabbing them as me, I better just save them. Unless they do give me a machine gun again. Captain's cabin, Need something to corrode this. Lock wrench. Shipment. Thank you. What if I go through this section without any weapons, huh? Wouldn't that be epic? as people often say. Wouldn't I be so cool? I guess I could grab a remote weapon, that's just it. Great, my weaponless run has been compromised now. But I still don't have a machine gun, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at the outside. The outside world, the outside world. Another bomb. Do you guys remember that song of pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows? I do. But I do have the wrench of the wrench and the lug of the lug. Where to now? And I gotta straighten out my back. I've been shrimping a lot. And that's shrimply unacceptable. Let's go over here. I cannot really technically go over here because it is blocked off. And I don't remember any place in which we could place a log wrench. This is for removing nuts. How funny is it that nuts in English means a lot of stuff? Like, who would even decide to name a piece of metal a nut? I mean, I guess it would be the size of a nut. But, you know. Cannot really use this here. Someday I will be able to go in here, eh? Maybe when I'm like older, eh? That's just FNAF. The FNAFest of the FNAFest. You weeping, eh? My arm, my leg. Wow, eh? I'm making progress, eh? What happens if I go up? Wait, that's just me going the same way, or maybe not. I don't know. Let me just try that again, eh? And see what's up. Eh? Maybe I just want to break my ankles. Then maybe that's the thing that I want to do. Oh yeah, we are back in the same place then. Let's go down now then. Can I not just jump? And now Snake Eater starts playing on reverse. Do you guys remember those videos, like those old videos of like you wouldn't believe the message you can find in this song if you play it backwards or whatever, eh? And then you get a jump scare, eh? I remember. I'm missing a cable, missing a fuse. Well, let's not make a fuse about it, eh? I got a knife. Gotta find a way to uncorrode this thing. Oh, hi, eh? Welcome to America. Ow. Okay. I often say welcome to America because that's what CJ often says, eh? And I find it extra funny. 16 years since the name of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering. More gunpowder. Maybe I don't need it. Ooh, what do we have for dinner, eh? Chem fluid. I may need that for healing. I'm just gonna take it. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbow. If I had opened this thing and I haven't, and if I hadn't taken the thing that was inside of it, would I still have it? Or would I still be able to get it? That guy looks bad. I have remote bombs anyway. Oh, I'm glad that that guy died. So in the end, I guess it was a good idea that I didn't do my weaponless run. I still don't have a submachine gun. I mean, can Ethan even grab the submachine gun? I don't think so. I guess I'm just gonna get those submachine gun ammunitions, and that's just gonna be it. I already missed some upstairs, but it's alright, it's alright. Yes, hello. There we go. It won't open. I wonder what I need. This section is way longer than what I anticipated. Like I wasn't really anticipating the boat section to be this long. Usually when it comes to like this kind of like, oh, you switch characters or whatever. That guy just spawned in. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Jump for me. Got him, He did bite me once. Shame on him, Bite me once, shame on you. Bite me twice, how could you, Bite me thrice, okay, you're officially that guy. You know? And nobody wants to be that guy. Finally a place to be. Do you guys think that it would have been a better idea to just put everything on here and then get it afterwards? Corrosive. Special operations division. Yeah. I mean, if anything, I guess I could put things over here. I don't know if anything that I transfer over to here is gonna transfer to Ethan's side. I don't have a clue. Let's go for another half an hour. I'm just looking forward to getting my submachine gun again. Okay, so I've already been here. When it comes to the corrosive... Man, I really wish I would have saved my stuff. Let's use this thing. I just find it really funny how it goes like that. It sounds like... Captain's cabinet locker. More bomb. I got the bomb. I got some chem fluid. Another bomb. I'm gonna be leaving off bombs for now. So the captain's thingy was somewhere around here. Or something of the sort. The weapon locker in the captain's cabinet. Well. Don't mind if I do that. Also, there was another thing that I could have pushed. Another button that I could have pushed. I'm gonna go over here. What can we find in this magical place? Do I even want to know, Yeah, this doesn't look like a cool place, So I'm gonna give it another chance to be cooler, and then if that happens, then I'm gonna come back. So I do hear the enemy. Oh, this has been. So if I wanna go where the thingy locker is, I gotta take the stairs. Well, not these stairs. I gotta take the ladder. The latter half of my options there. Wait, which one was it? I'm confused. I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Now we gotta go through the elevator thingy. Elevation. Beep, boom. Something tells me that it would be better for me, or it would be best for me to listen to more YouTube. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We have a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in 3F sick bay. We're gonna have to go to ask Dr. Waddle for it. Waddle, eh? And he waddled away. I need it down in the number 2 engine room, but I can get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne, California games. That thing looks dangerous. And he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day. Didn't they make a sequel out of that song, eh? Like the duck song, eh? Do you have any lemonade? Do you have any grapes? No. Actually, they were selling lemonade, eh? So the song already ended, eh? And he waddled away, waddle. Till the oh, hi. Ow! That was kind of rude, mate. But it be like that. And now it's about to start in a little bit of a while. Time to kick ass. There we go. I mean, if they give you a gun, they make sure that you better use it. Eh? Well, I mean, if we're playing by those rules, I'm not so sure how much of a handicap I'm gonna get myself in if I just start like grabbing everything and anything. Because my idea is the following: I'm just gonna save everything for Ethan if he comes here. But that's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna come here. Eh? I guess I just better survive with what I'm presented with. He waddle away, waddle. Do you have any grapes? I saw something. Oh, that was just a thing, eh? Need me a nerve in my life. I could do another one of those. Enhanced handgun ammunition. I don't think I will have a handgun in my possession. So if anything, if I ever need it, then I'm gonna get thing, you know, a big healing at him. And he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day. My niece, explodingniece.com. Let's see what we can find over here. So this is indeed the 3rd floor. We're bound to find some cool stuff. Chem fluid. Close that up. And he waddled away. What would you guys do if you found yourself, you know, with the guy? And by the guy I mean the duck from the duck song, eh? Would you guys be like, oh, duck, I'm your like biggest fan or whatever? Or would you guys be like, I don't have grapes, I have a gun, eh? What would you guys do, eh? I don't know. I still find that little fella to be quite charming, eh? The duck from the duck song, guy. So I would definitely be like, I'm a great fan, y'all. I know you waddle away, waddle, eh? Till the very next thing. And that song is part of the songs that, you know, we used to listen back in the day. I wasn't too familiar with the Doc song back in the day, so I couldn't listen to it as much as I wanted to, or as much as I could have. But I do remember like songs like the Caramel Dance, and obviously songs like hold on, because this is the second one, right? No, that's the third one. So I need to open up the control room thingy. I need to have either a corrosive thingy or something else. And he waddled away. But yeah, I remember like the caramel dancing, the hamster dance, Cotton Eye Joe, the Benga bus. You know, we like to party. It was until recent times that I discovered, yeah, nobody else discovered it, right? That I knew about the existence of the song called Ike Ike Girl or Ike Ike Garu, and it's a song that has the same melody as the We Like to Party song. I don't know why. It's a Japanese song, and it came way after the We Like to Party song, right? But it has the same thing, yeah. Oh, this is a puzzle. Hmm. Uh-huh. So maybe that I just gotta mirror it like this, and then something clicked, something went click. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, eh? Oh, come on, eh? I wanted to alt tab and then the game just decided to shoot for me, eh? Maybe I should have paused a little bit. I'm gonna put them all backwards. Although maybe that's not the best of ideas. Maybe everything has to be horizontal, eh? Oh, there we go, eh? Beep. Corrosive, eh? Fascinating. Fascinating, y'all. Fascinating. We are Japanese government, eh? We are Japanese government. The other thing I don't like about the Japanese Goblin song is the fact that the voice is way quieter than the song, eh? Like the instrumental, eh? But that's just a very personal nitpick that I have with that song, eh? The Japanese Goblin song, eh? Like, I wish the voice was louder or better mixed. Anything else that I can put over here? I don't think so. We are a Japanese goblin. Could you guys imagine being a Japanese goblin? Eh? What would you guys do with your life? How would you carry on Fully well knowing that you are a Japanese golden, eh? One may say, oh, is being a Japanese golden bad? No, eh? So why the question, eh? Well, I mean, why the lack of answers, eh? That's what we wanna know, eh? I'm just rambling on at this point, eh? I'm getting out of ideas and my brain is getting very much dry, eh? Look at this place. I'm just losing my sanity little by little, eh? Oh, that's another song that, you know, I used to listen to back in the day. From Digital Insanity, you know, the Welcome to Our World. All the bros that used to pirate, I mean, used to borrow, eh? Anytime, buddy. Ow. There you go. Oh, he exploded already, eh? Oh, that's nice. I am glad that he did die. Well, now we have the power cable and everything in between, eh? I don't think I missed anything over here. So 2 bombs and the guy dies. I don't have that many bombs left. And also I don't know why this is over here. There we go. There's no need for me to actually like use the thing on enhanced bullets because I don't have a handgun. Corrosive, thank you. That's the difference between Ike Ike Girl and the Bangapa song. One is very much and the other one is you know, different speed, different tone, different vibes. I wonder if there's gonna be another one over here, eh? Oh, I'm glad there was none. Can I corrode this? I can use that now. I mean, would have been good. And I imagine that that's an Ethan thing, eh? Which is still bugging me about a little bit. Like, should I leave some things for Ethan? Are the things transferable? Am I sabotaging myself? I guess we will know when we know, as people often say. For now, I think we should go to the 4th floor. Well, not the 4th floor, the 1st one. I still gotta find the fuse. Do I have the cables in my inventory? Yeah, maybe I should do that first. Let me go put the cables on the thing. And then and only then, we can proceed. That song is not leaving my mind until later on in the day. A lot of corrosives and not a lot of things to corrode. It's kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Also, I do have some Japanese peanuts on my table right now, and they're making eyes at me. I did eat before the stream, by the way. I ate some ground meat with a little bit of corn and some tostadas. You know, dehydrated tortillas. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I had to put the thing over here. The cable is now set. Now let's put the thing here. I hear sounds. And I don't think I like those sounds, partner. My name's Cassidy, says the guy. Let's go to the first floor. We are bound to find something cool. I think the party's downstairs. I gotta find that video of the two boys that go in, you know, an abandoned place, and then they find themselves with death and destruction, And whenever they're gonna go downstairs, one of them hears a scream, and then one of them goes, I think the party's downstairs, huh? Like, they're so innocent to their surroundings. So much so that they just die. So I cannot corrode this. So whatever shall I do? There we go. That was a nice headshot, actually. A nice gusher, as people often call them. Machine gun ammo, thank you. Why is there like some machine gun ammunition going, you know, doing in a laundromat? I guess those are the kind of questions that may never shall be answered. May never shall be answered. English, please. Maybe one of these. Even if I find the thing, I still need inventory space for that. Have I been here before? Handgun ammunition. Handgun ammunition for the handgun that I don't have. Amazon River Cruise Guide. Beauty in the Black Lagoon. Also, isn't that the name of another anime? Black Lagoon. Dear Janet. Hey, how's it going? Oh, dear Delilah. I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here day after day. Just the same old scene. Although there is one thing that's different this time, we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's got a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. It must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Jim is not alive anymore. Womp, womp, I'm glad I'm not that guy. Stabby, stabby. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Oh, what's that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. On Australia, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me. Huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going back out there. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. My name is Giovanni Giorgio. Guess I'm just gonna use one of those. If I'm permitted to do that, that's amazing. And also this. Psychostimulants. I do have a stripping agent, I believe. Maybe I don't. Everything is such a blur. Okay, where have I been and where have I not been? I've been in the bunker room, not so much the maintenance room. Just gonna go around here. Climb up. Well, don't mind me if I do. The cable is completely fried. Wait, is this the same one? Oh yeah, you did climb up over here. What do you guys think the fuse is? I haven't really been on the... well, I mean, I've been on the third room. The third floor. I hear monsters, but I don't see them. Which is kind of concerning. Maybe the fuse is still in the last place I left it at. Which, I gotta be honest, I don't know what place is that at. So I'm just gonna climb here, Oh, we have a bomb. And a lockpick. Yippee! So this is the lockpick that we need. Oh look, it's a bobblehead. There we go. This is the lockpick that we need for the thingy. In the thingy. Where was it? Man, I don't know. There is a recreation room on the first floor. Hold on. We gotta get my recreation out. Again, I imagine that if you're like playing this as a speedrunner or whatever, it's way easier to go on about this place. But yeah, if you really don't know what you're doing, like right now, it may be a little bit hard to watch. I'm aware of that. Let's see. So let me go back to the first floor. And here we go. Rose. Hello, man. And should I take that? Should I leave that for Ethan? I gotta remember to like. Hold on. I just wanna see. Hold on. So Resident Evil 7 RE7 are Mia's items transferable to Ethan. Everything on Mia and everything in her personal box went to Ethan. Oh. What about the backpack? Mia's backpack. She'll be found on the ground on the same room as the item box and briefcase as soon as you reach the salt. I'm not so sure about it. Nah, I think it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna grab it in any case. I mean, I do have a ton of space already with Ethan, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna grab it as is. I need a herb. More submachine gun ammunition. I'm kinda loaded right now. Okay, now that I grabbed that, let's go where the thing is. Ow. That kinda hurt, eh? Well, now that we have the all-purpose thingy. Oh, can I really know open it up? Let me go to the thing. Also, how did that thing become stuck? I don't remember it being stuck. I guess that's just the whims of the game being like, haha, now you cannot go back in. Haha. Ha 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 ha. And to climb up. Oh, finally we have the fuse. I think I'll go to the third room. I still gotta put the lockpick thingy in. So here we are. Control room. Here we go. The contents have been taken. ENG toxin. Destroy any subject and I don't know and I don't know and I don't know. Now that we can go over there. Hold on. Look. Oh, another antique coin. Let me save. If I get, you know, change from Mia to Ethan like this, so sad. I don't know if my inventory will carry over. I hope it will. Okay, now that we've done that, should we go to the basement? Here we go. That is the only place in we haven't been at. So I assume with a big A.
It's waiting.
Oh, thank you. Let me know. Go tell Aunt Paula. Look at that guy. Oh, hi. What is a fine gentleman like yourself doing here? Another remote one. Where's the machine gun ammo? I'm being spoiled. Well, maybe that's because I'm gonna be needing it. You know. You dare do that to me, you explode. That was the last thing he did. What a big mistake it was. Machine gun ammo, 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 machine gun ammo. Some more remote bombs, some more remote bombs, and some machine gun and some machine gun. I don't remember the lyrics of that song. I don't even know if it has like an equivalent or like English lyrics. A sweet orange, a sliced lemon. Give me a hug because I'm requesting it. I don't know. I'm just trying to like translate on the fly a song, a Spanish song. The more that I do it, the less sense it makes it. Look at that guy. You know what? Bone apple tea. Okay. Yeah, so what will I play on Sunday? I've been thinking about maybe playing maybe playing Super Mario Sunshine, That is a game that I've been meaning to like try for ages now, and I haven't been able to. That guy's gonna explode. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is gonna be. It's gonna be a nice first playthrough for me. I've been looking forward to that game. So most definitely. Let's go over here. Nice. Oh yeah. I think mom's home. Hold on a little bit. Oh no, somebody is like sending up a package. I mean, I guess. I really don't know. Somebody's at the door. I don't think it has anything to do with me, but hold on. Let me check if I have any messages. I don't think I do. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. Yeah, you guys are hearing the little baby there. Hold on. There we go. Now there's no more ruckus going on. Oh, my game is lagging a little bit. Ooh, that is a little bit crusty. Uh-huh. Well, that kind of sucks. There we go. Apologies for that. But yeah, somebody was dropping in some stuff, I believe. So that's the cargo bay. I don't think I need to go to the this place, maybe. Oh, I do. Well, before I go there, I'm gonna go the other way. And that is about to start, so apologies for that. Let's see. Post. What do we got here? More remote bombs. It kind of makes me think that I didn't actually manage to use all of my corrosives, but that's fine. I don't think I missed anything too important. Hi, Evelyn.
I need you to do something.
I wonder what that is. And here we are.
Ethan. Ethan?
Oh, hello, Jack.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
Lucas was kind of already bad whenever he, whenever he was a kid, eh?
She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, The girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her and you stop her.
Everything's so wobbly, eh?
Free my family. Please.
Everything is fading.
Stay away from him. Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy.
Why am I looking at a... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, why am I looking at a death metal band's logo? Eh?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Okay, thank you.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life.
What's happening to
You
you?
need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Mia! No!
At least give me your items. And she's gone. Eh?
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck?
And everyone keeps calling her that. Well, I mean, there's no helping it either, you know. Look at the cruisiness. It's all your fault. I remember, I don't know if you guys know about John, not John St. John. John St. John is a nice, first of all, a nice man, a nice human being, eh? And a very prolific voice actor. Eh? No, there was like what was the name of the thing? Eh? Look at this scary thing. Eh? Until I find the thing. Eh? I'm talking about that video of the hand thing. Eh? The hand thing. Eh? Shai St. John? Is that how you pronounce it? Shai St. John. So if you guys don't know what Shay St. John, I believe, eh? It's like a character that somebody made. It's basically a mannequin with puppet arms and I believe like the only thing that's like human about it is just their hands, and it has like a backstory of you know, this model who got burned in an accident and her face, it's like became like a doll or like a mannequin, eh? Something like that, eh? And I do remember that there was like some music behind that character as well. Like that character also used to be like a musician. And there was like a song called it was all your fault, which it was like the same sentence repeated over and over again, like it was all your fault, it was all your fault, something like that. And it was like the character making you know, making a point of, oh, this is all my fault or something like that, you know. Or maybe I don't remember. I haven't found this song again. Look at all this fish, right? I mean, don't look at it, right? But yeah, I haven't found that song again, and I kind of wanna listen to it, right? So maybe I just gotta search for Shao St. John. It was all your fault. .mp3, eh? Or something of the sorts. Abercrombie Salt Mines, South Dalby. I have this. Are they watching us from the helicopter, eh? Maybe they are.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
They're gonna hunt me now.
Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Man, are they really gonna do me dirty like that? What do we have? We have... what is this? I cannot really look over there. So that's what? Yeah, so this is just another health increase. Ship something a lot. Fascinating. Oh, somebody already used this. So that's the Magnum. I believe that's the same Magnum. Oh, so it's just in case if I want to like grab the same thing, right? I don't think I have enough coins. Motorcycle stimulants, just in case I need them. So if I want to grab the thing, I can do so over here. How many coins do I have? Yeah, I have taken Mia's things. Yippee! So how many coins? I have nothing more and nothing less than 4. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, Chief. So medkit. Let me arm myself to the teeth. Let me a submachine gun would be nice. Submachine gun ammunition. A remote bomb. Shotgun shells, of course. And an ammunition. Shotgun shells. Shotgun. M19. I'll take care of that real quick. I don't think I'll be using the knife anymore, at least not in the rest of the playthrough. Medkit. And what else? Do I need the tissue sample? This cannot be stored up. Fine. Chem fluid. And I believe that's just about it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna be my armament of it first. Gotta put this over here. Put this over here. Yeah, bombs, gun, submachine gun, and shotgun. Yippee! Well, we are armed to the teeth. But we're gonna be continuing this on another day because it's already been 3 hours, I believe, or close to 3 hours. It's been a little bit over 3 hours. So I'm gonna be leaving it here, guys, if that is okay with everybody. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Anyways, there we go. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. Anyways, shotgun. Action. Beep, 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 beep. Reload it. Also, Metal Slug, yeah. 2 of the most iconic games that have like the names of the guns being shouted by an announcer are Metal Slug and Time Crisis. I love when there's like announcers that announce the gun that you're using or getting it. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for being here and for watching this stream. So I'll see you guys quite soonish. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Mario Sunshine. Yeah, Time Crisis is amazing. But don't go yet. Let me see who we can find that we can break. So who is live, huh? Who will be live? Let's rate Matt the Rock. Matt the Rock is playing Resident Evil OG. And he's doing a no damage run. He's doing the classic God run. 6 Resident Evil games, 12 scenarios, and he's doing a RE1 Jail original. Oh, he took a hit in Code Veronica. I mean, Code Veronica can be a little bit like, you know, like a little bit unfair. But, you know, the God run still goes on it. So, let us rate Matt. Oh, rock. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm gonna be seeing you guys on Sunday for some Mario Sunshine on my first playthrough of Mario Sunshine. Well, take a good care, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Twitch.tv/Gungan_Dungan. Those are my links. And the tip of the day is, if you guys cannot open a bottle, like a bottle that has like a bottle cap, like a plastic one, the ones that you twist, put a rubber band around it. Like do it, like wrap it around like a couple of times, as much times as possible, as many times as possible, and that will open up the bottle cap. Like you twist it once and then it's gonna be opened magically. So yeah, and yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for being here as well. I appreciate everybody who lurks, everybody who joins in, everybody who does everything and anything. So yeah, have a lovely day, y'all. Bye bye, and say hello to Mother Rock. Bye bye. See you guys on Sunday. Bye.